Today's episode is brought to you by Progressive, where drivers who save by switching save nearly $750 on average. Quote now at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $744 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2022 and May 2023. Potential savings will vary.
Things change, but Deer Park Natural Spring Water is a constant you can count on, bringing you the essence of home for 150 years and counting. Sourced from carefully selected springs, Deer Park Natural Spring Water has naturally occurring electrolytes for a crisp, refreshing taste. Find Deer Park Natural Spring Water at your favorite local retailer today. After 150 years, there's only one thing left to say. Deer Park, that's still good water.
Previously on Our Dumb Universe, Valborg and Fuzzo have teamed up. Dankent's brain is sorta fixed. Feltina is now the manager of an intergalactic comedy duo. And the furry Earth may collapse. What is to be done? For you, listen to this, the next episode. Episode 3, Something Fuzzy This Way Comes.
This is Krogus on the relay ship above Earth, sending message to the Crumnox. Repeat.
Stop! You don't have to say that every time. Ugh! What is the meaning of this video chat, Krogus? The Crumnox is on his way to give his speech declaring this planet part of the Trigolian quasi-mercantile galactocracy.
I have more important news, Aide-de-camp Swogus.
More important than the Crumnox?
This world is in immediate danger. I've assembled a team. They don't know it yet, but I'm gathering them now. I shall personally catch them and force them to take a drilling machine to the center of the Earth and stabilize it.
Are you done?
I've only begun to be done.
You cannot leave the relay ship. There's barely enough crew to manage as it is. Your ship is the one that shall broadcast the Crumnox's message.
It's orbiting the planet. What could go wrong? Now, I must go. For the good of the Trogus, for the good of this stupid world. I'm off to the surface.
Fine. At least take a jacket. It's probably chilly down there. Oh, you already left. And you didn't turn off the Viso screen. And I don't know what button... Oh, boy. I guess I'll just... Stupid Krogus! Doesn't anyone here know how to turn this off? Flogus? Other Flogus? Anyone? This is a terrible plan.
Ooh, spoken like a true manager, Feltina. Your lack of faith is noted, but let me reiterate said terrible plan. We fly up to the relay ship, beam our routine down to all those assembled for Crumnox's speech. They laugh, they chuckle, they blow glorf out of their gills. That will give us the leverage to reunite you with your lady friend. Then we get booked on the Trogus homeworld, and we'll be Bluevis rich. Bluevis and Gold Smoovis rich. Glorpo and Blore, the #1 act across 17 star systems.
I said the plan was terrible, not that I didn't understand it.
Also, you still only get 10%. Gross. No, net. Wait, which is better for us, Blore, gross or net?
More.
Besides, how often do you get to ride in an actual, factual spaceship? Ta, meet da, ta-da.
That's your spaceship? I thought it was a dumpster.
It was. Once. Still on weekends. In the gig economy, you gotta do what you gotta do. My eyes may be on stalks, my skin slimy and purple, but I am a creature of my word. Glorpo is honest as a Hermithian tuniculon.
But can we get home first, then leave? I don't know. Plus, Earth is where I keep my stuff. No, I don't know.
More. 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 More.
I don't know what you said, but you're right. For Humph, I will do anything. Next stop is space. Outro space.
Fuzzo, it worked. They're all sleeping.
That reminds me, Valborg. Did you put the sleeping pills in the pudding?
Look at them. What do you think?
I'm nervous. Sorry. It's sort of a big plan.
Yeah, I know.
So, did you put...
Yes, they are all asleep.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't coincidental, you know?
No, it's night time for the Trogus.
Nighty-night. Don't sleep tight.
When you awake, your nightmare will
It really
begin.
worked. I mean, of course it worked. I really did it. Fuzzo for the win! Shh. Sorry. We made the plan and got them snoring. Side by side, my pride is soaring. Unlikely team up, perfect scheming. This dream team got the Trogus dreaming. Best pal, the world is ours for taking.
Enough with all this celebrating. You were right, I owe that to you. But step one's done, on to step two. So how do we do it?
Do what?
Get out of here and defeat the Trogus?
Oh, right. Take these pills, avoid detection.
No, we did that part.
And they fell asleep.
Yes.
And then best friends, now we're best friends. Something saved the world.
Fuzzo, that's not a plan.
Oh, well, you know.
What is step 2 of the plan?
Well, you know, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh God, you don't have a plan?
We can wing it.
I'm gonna gut you like a piglet!
Uh-oh. Wait, who's that?
Oh, I can't believe we missed the pudding bell.
Me too. I mean, I got so zummus after that Glorpo and Blore show.
Those two are a riot.
But I don't know. I mean, they're funny, but I want something a little more substantial with my comedy. Not just wacky for the sake of wacky, like... Hold on. What in the triple moons of Lil, Aegon, and V is going on?
It looks like everyone is asleep. Probably drunk. But why? Probably an escape attempt. But by who? Oh, look, 2 workers there, standing around. But what to do? Probably blast them. But who should do it? Us!
Let's get them!
Uh-oh. We should run.
With gusto.
Fuzzo and Fran. Away! Oh, Fuzz. What do we do?
Look, one of their scout ships.
Oh, how will that help? If we just sit on the outside of it, we'll be caught immediately.
We hide inside and wait them out.
The inside. Yes, that's the side they'll least suspect. It's the Madame Bovary of sides. You see, I'm writing a murder mystery novel featuring famous literary characters, and Madame Bovary is a suspect, but no one thinks it's her. But it's her.
Just get in.
It's a tight fit.
Now just stay quiet and still until the troopers leave.
What? I wasn't listening. I was looking at this shiny, glowing button.
Don't!
Auto return function activated. Ship returning to the relay mothership. Please hang on.
No one tells Fuzzo what to do. Oh, it's moving too fast. Why didn't anyone tell me to hang on?
By the fjords! We're heading into space!
This is no good.
Yes, here we are. I, Krogus, have assembled the greatest team of heroes. You all, the ones whose names will be sung about in the ballads of legends. Here you are, Jormund, the Icelandic ice wrestler.
Ice hello. That's how we say hello in Iceland.
Great. Next, the Atrocity.
I am the Atrocity. I eat the fuzz.
Indeed. Next, former governor of the Suriname, Bungle Bingle.
I am corrupt, but fair.
And amateur historian, Limon Keys.
I think there was a mistake in the vetting process.
You team of rascals will come with me to the center of the Earth to save this planet.
And maybe save ourselves.
I think there was a better option in relation to the people you could have assembled, re this group. In fact...
Now, verily, we must scoot into the Drillmatic Drillotron!
Yeoman calls ice shotgun. That is an old Icelandic custom where the front seat is now Yeoman.
I do not like this at all.
Let me out of here, you space jerks! I'm not some guinea pig for you to run your tests on. I'm a man pig, and this man pig ain't gonna root around looking for truffles. So open this door this instant! Uh-oh. Scary footsteps. Actually, I'm just kidding. I'm a boy pig, a baby pig, a piglet. Don't hurt me. Yipes. Troga shock trooper.
Stand back.
Don't kill me. I have so much to live for. Well, some much. Fine, few much. I have few much to live for.
Don't worry. Let us just remove our helmets.
All right, it's us.
Yup.
Pangla and Sandra.
I'm standing on soup cans to make me taller. Tomato soup!
The soup that's always slightly disappointing.
Yay! Underwhelming liquids!
So what brings you here? That cool panel they installed on the wall?
We're here to rescue you.
So, not the panel?
We've intercepted some Trogolian files. Apparently, because of your odd genetic makeup, they feel you can be weaponized.
I never tried genetic makeup. I did put on rouge once. I had to sneak into the Rosy Cheeks Club to bring down famous gangster Rosie Cheeksman. She wasn't there for the Rosy Cheeks Club meeting, but it was just a coincidence. Her cheeks were actually hollow because she stored drugs in them.
Great. You've lived a rich and stupid life. Now let me just open the lock with this passkey I purloined.
The door unlocked! Hooray! Good job, door. You can rest easy now. Your job is done. Look at you, door. You're almost beautiful in a way.
You can fawn over porticos later, Pangla. Come on, detective.
Not so fast.
Bogus, the lesser commander.
Well. What a sweet surprise. It's that puppet who killed several of my comrades while she was piloting that giant robot. And her friend, more than friends, associate.
We've kissed a little. She likes kissing.
It's like warm mouth hugs.
Well, how about you all get in the prison cell and I won't blast you to pieces? It really is too easy catching you Earth things. Your simple ways are so charming. I've always enjoyed watching the antics of lesser beings. Not that you even realize what he is, what his value is.
We don't care what you think his value is. He's our friend. To us, he's worthless.
Shut up! You dum-dums are making a foolish mistake. We only have one chance to stop the Knoll, and one way to do it.
With hugs?
No.
Double hugs.
It's not hugs. Stop kissing hugs.
Sounds like hugs.
Enough now! It doesn't matter. I'll gift all three of you to the Crumnocks. That will show Krogus. It's so easy to bring down you lesser beings. Sure, you chafe at the chain. Protest you're not lesser, but what's in a name? As long as you're in your place, safe to learn at the knee of a superior race. Fight all you will, that's the thrill for us all. To watch little dum-dums try to evolve. My sympathies, oh how it must burn when one learns one's place is to serve. Oh, in every direction we have searched and we find lesser beings possessing a lesser mind, galactically speaking. You're of poorer design, it's just a foible of breeding with your lesser kind. Na-na. It's so quaint what you have. A cute little culture that isn't half bad. But look at the facts as they appear. Look at my people, the comparison's clear. Your noble is savage, but your brain is your traitor. Quite below average by the metrics we favor. See it our way because we can't see it yours. To stoop so low would question our worth. We have made the decision to do our best to be kind. Provide supervision to your lesser minds. Give you labor for purpose, let you bask in our shine. We are benevolent handlers of your lesser kind. Lesser beings. Now you beg, I laugh, your chance has passed. Your failures are vast, your planet had crashed. We
to shut him up.
You hit him with a pipe. He's been knocked out.
Fight all you will, that's the thrill, did he say? Well, I hope that he's thrilled from this pipe to his brain. And fight, yes, indeed, till the day we are free. The rebellion forever are we. Condescension and blame, threats to dissect and divide is the common refrain of a lesser mind, lesser mind. Tyrants beware where you assail and malign. You may be caught unawares by a lesser kind, lesser kind. Lesser beings. Lesser
Agent Nufa! Hooray! So good to see you!
Good to see you as well. I've missed your soft kisses.
Pangolin and I have set up a resistance movement. We call it the Resistance Movement. We printed up t-shirts. You want one?
Do you have a medium?
Medium?
Or a woman's large?
Here. Though I think you're more,
They might have shrunk. This T-shirt is quite snug.
The time for trying on clothes is over. You best escape before they realize Bogus is incapacitated.
Actually, I think he's dead. His head is leaking pretty bad.
I guess I'm a murderer now.
We all are in our own way.
True, we murder our feelings so we can be numb and fight on.
Or how I murdered a whole tray of cupcakes for dinner. Yes, I had cupcakes for dinner. But that's not what matters now. What matters now is we get back to the secret base as quick as possible.
You can get one of the transport ships in Hangar 4.
Okay, let's go!
Good luck.
You're not coming with us?
The Resistance needs me here. I'll keep the supply channel open. For the Earth.
For the Earth!
So what now?
Move it, Detective.
Things change, but Deer Park Natural Spring Water is a constant you can count on, bringing you the essence of home for 150 years and counting. Sourced from carefully selected springs, Deer Park Natural Spring Water has naturally occurring electrolytes for a crisp, refreshing taste. Find Deer Park Natural Spring Water at your favorite local retailer today. After 150 years, there's only one thing left to say. Deer Park, that's still good water.
Thanks for supporting the Fable and Folly Network. Here's another show we know you'll love.
Where am I? Welcome to Desert Skies, traveler. Your journey through the physical plane has come to an end. I am the attendant. My colleague here is the mechanic.
Yo.
This is your last stop on your way to the great beyond. It's our job to make sure you're prepared for the ride. Now, before hitting the road, we have an impressive selection of over 34 varieties of microwavable burritos.
What's going on? There's gotta be a better afterlife than this. I mean, come on!
That's offensive.
Something seems to be wrong with me. You left something major undone.
I have a life outside of this gas station, you know.
You quite literally do not. Any hobbies?
Nope.
Ever travel?
Nope.
Love interest?
Are you kidding? Oh my god. You're like the human version of a plain bagel.
Cash register.
How can I help you, attendant?
Play some music?
You got it.
It's kind of funny, though. What I needed wasn't back there. It was here, waiting for me.
I wonder what it feels like, Mac, to miss the physical plane, the people you left behind.
You know, I had a wife who died 3 years ago.
Wish I could go back.
No, you don't need to go back. You just need to be here.
And a new traveler approaches. Ready, team?
Ready.
Attendant.
Good. Let's do this. Find Desert Skies wherever you listen to podcasts.
We've made it. Hangar Bay 4.
You've said that every time we've entered a room.
No, wait, Miss Sandra. I think he's right this time.
I'll just hotwire one of those Trogus ships and we're golden.
I'm more a pasty white.
I'm blue. Bluish.
Purple blue? What color is chartreuse? Red.
No, silly, it's yellow.
Actually, it's green.
No, that's puce.
Puce? That's purple-brown.
That's not a thing.
It is. Puce derives from the French word for flea because it's the color of bloodstains on bed sheets left over from flea bites. That's puce.
I've said it again. I've said it before. The French put the Gus in disgusting.
Who said that? Show yourself.
Oh, it's me.
Huff!
It's Huff for Huffalumfagus.
Miss Huff, my favorite hippo puppet thing! Can I give you a hug?
Sure.
And a kiss?
Not unless I ask my wife first, but we're open to that.
Hooray! I just saved my kiss in my kiss book. That's an imaginary book I put all my kisses in. I used to keep it in the sanatorium because no one got kisses then. It was cold and cruel, and so I saved up all my kisses, and that's why I like kissing now.
Okay. Well, Anyway, I have a ship ready to go.
Are you part of the Resistance? We tried to reach out to you, but...
We're all in the Resistance. It's the Green Goons or us.
Some Chogas are hot pink.
But they all bleed yellow. We could run and hide, but what if, instead, we strike the relay station? We can stop the Crumnox's message. That will really cheese him off.
And from up there, I might be able to send a signal to the Robo First Ladies. They're missing. I don't even know if they survived the explosion of Lady Liberty.
But even without the dumb Nox's message, wordplay, the Trogus will still be poking our parts.
That's why we interrupt his broadcast with Pangla's message to the world. We can broadcast that. She's very persuasive.
Right, okay, sure, but the relay station is in orbit. Space orbit.
Don't be scared, Detective. Hop into the ship.
There's just something about space that gets me a little, I don't know, familiar and yet uneasy.
It's called Feezy. We all feel it. But we should do this. Let's go. Nowhere left but up now. Our hope is in the sky. Relay station's our destination. Reconnect with my ladies. Run diagnostic hack from inside. Once we're in the system, we'll disarm all the prisons with resistance forces turning the tide. Somewhere out there, hope is in orbit. All we need is waiting for us. The future's here, we're hurtling towards it.
We're off into an adventure. We're heading into the stars. A broadcast to compare, the masses to rebel. I tell everybody I love them and free the people of planet Earth. Send them all a message from way up in the heavens to fight off those oppressing our world.
Somewhere out there, hope is in orbit. The future's here, we're hurtling towards it. Launch the ship and set our course. It's off to storm the Trogus forces.
Oh, Feltina! Once I get this done, we can be together. Somewhere up in the atmosphere, there I'll find a way. Find and go tell Tina. She'll tell me everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Oh God, I hope it's okay.
Somewhere up there, hope is in orbit. The future's here, we're hurtling towards it. Launch the ship and set our courses. Off to storm the Trogus forces.
Everyone is heading to the relay ship, and the Crumnox is almost here. Will they be able to reason with the Trogus? Will Glorbo and Blor become big stars? Find out next time on Our Dumb Universe, Episode 4, Crumnox Burning Bright.
The Fall of the House of Sunshine is a Roy Gold production. It was written by Jonathan Goldberg with music by Matt Roy Berger. Learn more about the show and cast at podmusical.com. Wear the House of Sunshine in t-shirt form. Buy our merch at TeePublic. Merch is a funny word. It's short for Merchantilus, the ancient Greek god of logos. And logos was the ancienter Greek god of merch. It's all a circle, man, and this circle goes to the top. Make sure to like, rate, subscribe, and most of all, have a suntabulous bicuspid of a day.
Ice hello. That's how we say hello in Iceland.
The Fable and Folly Network, where fiction producers flourish.